Mama Helen and you. Mama Helen and you. Mama Helen and you. Mama Helen and you.
For someone who has sensitive skin, a lot of people don't know they have sensitive. Like me, I have sensitive skin. First, watch what goes to your face and to your body. Ladies should, even men to have sunburn. You say dark skin person has sunburn and everything. Invest in the sun hat.
Thank you for joining us. We've actually been dwelling on what you need to keep that skin glowing, beautiful, without having to damage it through synthetic products, as the case may be. And we have a lady here who has a wherewithal regarding organic products. And she's here to tell us, and she has actually been telling us about things that we need to use if you're light skin, fair skin, if your skin is dry, and what have you. And the aspects of actually maintaining your skin, that's the aspect I'm very much interested in. You see, a lady wakes up in the morning, and the next thing is that she goes to take a shower and we probably apply a cream, and she leaves. And I'm wondering, no, you can't do that, because that skin has gone through so much and it needs to be nourished back again. What are the things that you need to do? Yes, using your organic product, but what are the things you need to do when you wake up and you've done all the house chores, to make sure the children are off to school, or you know, everyone is out and now you want to take care of herself. So what do you do?
Okay, first, most of we ladies, we tend to like shower, apply our lotion, off we go, we come back at night, shower again. No. Your skin takes 28 days to shed. The skin dies. It's a cell, so it dies. And when it dies, it remains on top. It needs you to scrub it off. Yes.
Exfoliate.
Exfoliate. But let me use scrub it off. It's called exfoliation. Sometimes your loafer sponge doesn't really do the job that needs to be done. So here you are. The kids are off to school. The house is quiet. You have your you time to yourself. Even if you had to take a bath in the morning, go back in there. Okay, first go to your kitchen. Let's go to the kitchen now. Take your salt. If you have sugar, you take your sugar. You take your olive oil.
That's good.
You mix it together. Put it in a bowl. Take it, if you have sandalwood oil or you have any of the fragrance oil, you drop it inside if you love the smell. You take it into your bathroom. You go there. You shower with your soap, especially if you have organic black soap. You put it first on your body and then apply your sponge. You rinse off. Then you indulge. That's when I call my indulgement time. You take the sugar scrub you've prepared or the salt scrub you've prepared. Let me break it down. For older ladies, I would like you to use a sugar scrub because it's very gentle to the skin. But for the younger ladies, especially if you have oily skin, I'll advise you have the salt scrub because the salt breaks down the oils. So the older lady, you need those oils on your body so that you won't get wrinkled and stuff. You take that scrub you've prepared. Don't be too hard on your skin, even though you'll be doing more damage. Don't go like this. Go like this. In circular motion. Up from your face to your neck. Most of us, we forget this part. We just concentrate here. Here becomes thick and it becomes very dark. And you go, your neck, then you concentrate on your boobs too, and don't do like this, please. Even though you're helping it to sag the more, you go like this. So you go like this in circular motions because you are actually performing kind of a massage to your body. When you scrub, you tend to circulate blood faster and it regenerates your skin. So you do that. When you come to your thighs, you go. And then if you could get a body brush, you put the scrub to it and then do it to the back. Go to your feet, even under your feet, you scrub it. Then allow it to sit for like 5 seconds. Just meditate with the Holy Spirit, have some discussions and think of a song to sing, you know. I'm a superstar in the bathroom. All of us are superstars in the bathroom. We could sing in the bathroom. So you do that. And then you slowly, don't use hot water. Please, hot water kills your skin. It's #1 killer of skin. Either warm water or your normal cold water. You rinse off. When you rinse off, I always advise you always have, we to have a bottle of oil, not in the bathroom so you won't sleep. When you come out, as your body is still wet, apply that oil to that body. Then your body is going to take it in and it's going to work. You'll find that you've taken off the dead skin cells. And then during the course of the day or 2 or 3 days after, you'll notice that your skin is peeling off.
You can't afford to leave yourself and allow yourself age. You know, everything is subject to change, including your physique, your person, your skin too. It all depends on how you lay emphasis, to it. And if you allow yourself to just go off like that, there are some people who believe, well, you don't have to at least get married to a man who is, a Christian. He's not going to look elsewhere. Sweetheart, he's a human being. He sees something good outside. Offer him something good within. And then, of course, to do you good. Besides that, it has a way of boosting your confidence.
Yes, it does.
When you know that you have it together, there's nowhere you can't go to because you know you have it. But when you're not sure of yourself, you're clumsy with everything around you. So, I mean, it isn't long at all. All it takes is discipline, knowing what to do. Even if you don't use, apple cider, you can also use...
witch hazel. You could use witch hazel.
Okay.
You could also use, for your toner, you could also use glycerin.
Glycerin,
yes.
Glycerin.
You could get glycerin and rose water. Rose water is everywhere.
Some people just put a little bit of water and salt and sugar.
And sugar and then
just
tone.
melt, yes.
Yeah, you use the tone. You
to
heat
turn,
it a little bit.
Yes, and that's
tone,
it.
And you're good to go.
And there is that you have your toner, just a little bit of water and sugar. And you heat it up a little so that it melts and then, you shake it properly. And that you can use it to turn your face. You have to turn as a lady.
And you save yourself a lot of makeup.
At the end of the day, because your skin is, you're smooth, your face is smooth, everything else is smooth, and so on and so forth. Anyway, I know you came with some products, some of the things that you've done as we're rounding up. I'd like you to just zero into that and let us know. What does it take to come up with your black soap and every other thing?
Okay, I'm going to give out a little bit of secret here. I know some of you received the free ones I shared in the audience. The black soap is an age-long tradition. It's like thousands of years it has been there. But we have like, oh my God, once I saw a soap that was selling for $900. I was like, will it wash away my sins? So, it's very easy. We all know the black soap, don't we? You get it. There's the Ghana soap. It's popularly called Ghana soap, but it's also made here in Nigeria. You get it.
We have Dudu soup.
Yes, it's also called Dudu
soup.
Yes. It's called Dudu soup. If you go, it's wrapped in leaves, it's wrapped in paper. You go where they make it, you buy it. Don't look down on it. You get it, you put it into a bowl. You get your lime juice. If you want to achieve a fair skin. When I say you could achieve fair skin organically without chemicals, but it needs patience and discipline. You get your lime juice, and then you get your honey. Honey, honey, honey. I could bathe in honey. Then you get your pig milk. Yes, it contains lactic acid, which helps your skin to regenerate. Like if you get a 250 gram of black soap, 200 ml of lime juice, and then you get 200 ml of honey, you get oshun, the camwood, the red camwood. You get like 100 naira worth, and then you mix it together. If you have glycerin, fine. You mix it together. And also your orange peel powder. It contains vitamin C more than the orange pulp itself. How you get your orange peel powder? Go to Aboki, ask them, please, I need, they'll pack it and give it to you. You're helping them to discard, but it's helpful. They sell it. If I tell you how much orange peel powder is sold, you'll be surprised. Half a kg is for 2,000 naira. Half a kg. But you could get it dried, blend it to powder, you mix it with your soap, with your hands. It's beautiful and it's very, very therapeutic. If your children made you angry, just start making soap. You forget everything. It's therapeutic. You mix it very well. You mix all these things together. After you've done mixing, melt your shea butter or your coconut oil and add to it. If you don't have any of those, you could add your palm oil to it. Palm oil contains vitamin A in its rawest form. And then you keep it for a while. Don't use it that same day because it has to break down. You keep it for like 3 days. And then a little goes a long way. And you have your pure organic soap made by you from your kitchen. Thank me later.
Good. Now, after you've used that, because that's for those who wants to have a light skin or fair skin, as the case may be.
Even dark-skinned people could use it, but they will have, when they use that soap, they glow. They have the shiny glow to themselves. It's not going to lighten them. It's going to make them glow. But if you're light skin, it's going to lighten you a bit. But if you're dark skin, like that, my beautiful lady over there, I've been admiring her. It's going to make you
and
glow.
She's looking at someone else. She doesn't know she's the one you're referring to. Anyway.
So you just, it's going to make you glow. And the best of the sponges we need to use. Like I like going organic. Everything, like, you know, Mama, that's I don't know the name. It's like raffia.
Okay. What do you use it for? Is it?
It's the old sponge. We discarded it because we're.
Yes. Okay. I honestly am the wrong person to ask.
Okay. We all know that sponge, right? Yeah. It's like ropey kind of sponge. I don't know the name, but I just say give me local sponge.
Okay.
So that sponge, right? Especially, I'm sharing my secrets right now. When you want to, especially kids who have suffered from water reaction, chicken pox, measles, and they have those things, or eczema. Let me break it down to eczema because a lot of kids tend to have eczema. We call it licky licky in babies. Go back to your kitchen, like everything is in the kitchen. Get your Quaker oats. Boil it. Let it cool down. Use it to bathe the baby or the child. It's going to stop that thing.
Immediately.
It's going to stop it. Your oats that you ate is going to stop it. So that sponge there, when your kids go out to play and come back all muddy up and sandy and sweaty, you get that sponge, get your black soap, put it there, and then you scrub. It takes off all the dirt without you having to do any other thing.
Awesome. So much we've learned so much today, you would agree with me. And no one needs to tell you. I mean, when you get home now, you can really pamper yourself. Yes, you can. And, you know, like I always say, you don't necessarily have to visit a spa before you can spa yourself. Right inside the house, you could actually do that and achieve it generously. If there's anything you've heard here today, so many things she said today, but there's one aspect that she mentioned at a glance that is very, very important. Anyway, we're not teaching about love. I don't know what gets me there. But truly, but that is actually the truth. That's actually the truth. We have a way of parsing information without knowing. You know, today I was just doing a study, and the Lord ministered to me about something that probably I'm going to be dwelling on in church someday. But it's so powerful and it's real. It's so true. You know, we have to love ourselves first. So, excuse me, please. If you love yourself enough, then you would buy into some of the things that Princess has shared with us today and make use of it judiciously. Somebody is out there, she's watching, and she wants to just, you know, 2 or 3 words put together, and she's saying, what do I need to do from now on? What would you say to that person?
First, Mama, you've summarized everything by loving yourself. A lot of us don't love ourselves. That's why we don't pay attention to ourselves. We're like, oh, what the heck? I'll just take my bath and go. That's all. And then you see your mate who has loved herself or himself. Most times, I don't narrow it down to women alone. The men too have to take care of their skin, because no woman wants to come and touch a rough skin. Ew. No, we don't want to. So, you love yourself. When you love yourself, you go out there, get things for yourself, and pamper yourself out.
That's the truth.
So you have to love yourself. If you don't love yourself, you send out a vibe that people won't even love you.
So true. You'll
become unattractive.
That's the truth. You know, that's the truth.
So
she said it all. She said it all. Anyway, can we just appreciate Princess? That was beautiful. I thought you were going to show us the...
Yes, Mama.
Yes, very quickly, because we need to run up.
Yes. Oh, sure.
Yes, you're already touching it.
It's running away.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
This is made from Castile soap, which is made from olive oil. This is made directly from olive oil. And these particles you see here are orange peel powder. This is it. And then I've added turmeric oil to this. I've added jojoba oil. Jojoba oil is,
it's very good.
Oh, yes, jojoba oil. I've added jojoba oil to this. I've added orange peel powder to it. I've added turmeric oil to it. I've added lemon oil to this. And I've added olive oil to it for moisturizing. And when you're done bathing, you don't feel dry. You feel clean, but you don't feel dry. It doesn't sap out all your body oils. Because most of the soaps we use, the chemicalized synthetic soap, they take out your oils. That's why you tend to break out. You have dry skin, you have eczema. Because of the lye has not been broken down properly. LYE has not been broken down properly. Good. So this one is made from pure Castile soap, which is derived from olive oil. And then this, I think most of us had this. So this is your black soap. This has been enhanced. I've added a lot of additives, like I mentioned to you. A few of the additives I mentioned to you, I've added them here. This one has egg yolk powder. A lot of people surprised, does egg yolk have powder? Yes, it does. This contains egg yolk powder, which helps to boost our collagen. Okay. So this has other additives, and it smells so good.
Okay. Well, awesome, 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 awesome. It's been on Mama Helen and you, by the way. I know one or two persons might be itching to ask her. Yes, I can tell. You know, when you're talking about, you know, beauty and how to beautify yourselves, trust my ladies, my girls are super, super, super in that area. So anyone wanting to say something or ask, simply let us know who you are, so may we please know you.
My name is Nkoyo, Mrs. Nkoyo Nancy Jacob.
It's a pleasure.
My question goes as this. People are of the erroneous belief that every fair lady has soft skin. For me, I'm naturally fair. And does it mean a dark-skinned lady doesn't have soft skin? And secondly, you made mention of organic and synthetic usage on the skin. But I still believe eating the right kind of food, the right proportion, influences your skin.
Oh,
For me,
a great deal.
I don't really care about cream. As for me, my husband knows he knows that I must eat well.
You can tell this is
Yes,
a
I must eat well.
It's kicking
I
in.
must eat well. I lay more emphasis on food, the food I eat. I don't care about cream. I tell people that my cream it's not up to 1.5 cream I use, but people don't believe. So is it that you just have to rub cream, look nice with the cream, and don't eat good food?
No.
Your skin will just be glowing like that?
No.
That's my question.
Okay.
Good.
Let me answer.
That's a very good one.
Yes.
That's a very good one. I love this. I love the question.
Let me answer your second question. Whatever you put inside shows on the outside. If you don't take good food, maybe you're taking starch, you're going to have a hard skin. You have to have a balanced diet, especially fruits.
That's good.
Let me give you one fruit that does a whole lot to the skin is watermelon.
It's very
Watermelon is very good. First, it helps your skin to sweat, and when you sweat, your skin is taking out a lot of debris out.
Toxin.
So if you don't eat well, when I say eat well, you eat good food, balanced diet, you are not going to have a good skin.
Simple.
To your
Simple.
first question, dark-skinned ladies do have soft skin. When I say soft skin, baby bottom soft skin. Dark-skinned ladies do have them. It's not only fair-skinned ladies, and there are also fair-skinned ladies who have hard skin. So it's not just fair skin. No, it's not soft. There are some that have hard skin that a razor can't cut through. My mom is an half caste. She's very fair skin, but she has thick, we call her pork skin. Razor doesn't go through my mom's skin.
Wow.
Because her skin is that thick. So dark-skinned ladies could end up having softer skin than fair-skinned ladies.
So you have nothing to do with that. Beautiful. I would like to say something a little bit more regarding the second question she asked. And I'm talking about food. You have to eat well. And eating well has to do with eating lots of vegetables and fruits. People say, oh, you have to have a lot of money to eat well. But that's not true. Because you can even do a little bit of gardening in your compound or whatever, and still be able to come up with vegetables and so on and so forth. So it's very important. As you not age, as you grow, as you advance, you cannot sit over a pot of 3 meals. You have to reduce it. So I just eat once a day, because I eat once a day. And but in the mornings I take my fruits. I don't have the patience of sitting down and start picking one after the other. It gets me tired, because I'm not very much into food unless I have my husband around. Anyway, we're all different. But so what I do is to make it into smoothie. I grind it. And make sure, like just like what she mentioned, watermelon, pawpaw, carrots, pineapple, this and that.
Avocado.
Sometimes I go for avocado and just blend and drink. I just take 2 glasses of that And that's good, okay? But there is an aspect that is also very important that we don't ever consider, whether male or female, is the aspect of water. Every other thing will fail, but
Water doesn't fail.
Water does not fail. You know, a lot of us would like to drink Coca-Cola, and I don't want to mention, you know, I'm talking about sugary stuff. I don't want to mention products so that I don't get sued. But truly, water is still the in thing. You drink lots of water. At least, you know, finish two, those big meals. Oh, yes. What did you call it?
2 liters.
2 liters, yes. That's what I wanted to mention. And you're good to go. But the one you take in the morning is even the best. 2 glasses of water. When you get up, you still have your, I don't know what they call it. You know, it's bitter, the bitter taste of your mouth.
Breath.
It's very medicinal. So when you gulp in 2 glasses of water in the morning, with that, it helps with your cleansing and all that. It's extremely good, all right? And then in between meals, don't drink water. Drink water maybe 20 minutes before or 30 minutes before your meal. 20 minutes at most, really. Before your meal, drink water. And then eat and wait 20 minutes after. The whole essence of it is to help you to digest. That's why you have women with bolted tummy, you know, because the food hasn't digested well enough. So it will just stick into your tummy and give you pregnancy that you don't have. So the best thing is to drink enough water, but drink it when it is necessary. It will help a great deal. It will help a great deal. Yeah, you can't be wrong. Okay. Well, I think what she's helped us to understand is that whilst you're taking care of the inside, also do a little bit of justice on the outside. Now, if you don't start taking care of your skin now when you're young, okay, by the time you advance in age, it will start failing. So my sweet lady that is so beautiful, I'm looking at right now, all right, fine. I love the fact that you eat right and never stop that. Also pay attention to your skin as well. Because as you advance in age, that luxury of glowing and everything that you just have, you know, at your beck and call because of your age will gradually fade away. So it's a combination of the two. We have to go. All the producers and everybody has said, Mama, draw the cotton. Anyway, so now on Mama Helen and you, it's been a pleasure having each and every one of you here. We have a live audience here today. Yes, we have them. And they have been wonderful, they have been fantastic. So kudos to you. Very, very kudos to you. And then, of course, for all our audience watching, we also say kudos to you as well. Thank you for having AP here in your house, and most especially watching Mama Helen and you, even at this moment. We'll always come your way because we want the best for you. We want it to be inside and outside right in every area because that's how God has made you and that's what God expects of you. And so that's why we always come your way, making sure you are well informed regarding everything that has to do with you. Thank you for watching, and we'll say bye.